Hello YouTube! My name is Thomas and I'm a rock climber. I am a bit of a gear geek, so I buy carabiners all the time just to get a hold of it and check them out. Well, I studied engineering, so I'm pretty interested in constructional details and stuff. But lately there are many new carabiners on the market, very lightweight and stuff. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a lot of data or videos about them, so I thought, well, let's just buy some and make a video on your own. Today I'm reviewing the climbing technology Warlock Carabiner, and also I'm gonna show you some other carabiners that you can compare them. Well, for what do we need a HMS carabiner or this pear-shaped carabiner? Well, it's pretty much the all-around carabiner. You can use it for anything, for belaying, build anchors, so it's that standard carabiner for a climber. Well, climbing is more of a free time activity for me, of course, so let's jump into something more comfortable. Much better. Okay, let's jump into details. So, it's obviously a pear carabiner, solid gate with a locking screw gate. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty full size. If we speak in modern day sizing, then it's pretty full size. If you're used to older carabiners, like this classic Australpine one, which is probably the classic full size, which is bigger. But I'd say this one is modern full size. What does this mean in numbers? It's 103 millimeters long and 69 millimeters wide. I'll give you all the numbers in the text below, in millimeters and inch for our colleagues overseas. Weight, it's super lightweight. I don't know, I think it's the lightest HMS carabiner on the market. At least it's one of the lightest ones. It's listed with 53 grams, which is 1.9 ounces. I measured with my really cheap kitchen scale, 57, so a bit more, but I think that's probably not so accurate. What else? Gate clearance. So how much space do we have here? And we have 24.6 millimeters. Then the rope bearing diameter is 10 millimeters. You see it's an I-beam construction, hot forged. So I-beam cross section. So not round, not oval. Okay, so much for the hard facts. What about handling and ergonomics? We already talked about size, and in my hand I gotta say I have really big hands, so I usually have gloves size 10. Even in my big hands it's perfectly fine, good shape, feels good. Gate action, it's a pretty stiff gate. I like that a lot because it gives me some extra confidence if I might forget to lock it. The screwing mechanism is really fluid, so I could probably open it with some training in one move. But personally, that's not so important for me. It's more important that it's a solid, doesn't open on its own. And with this, it feels solid enough. Next up, the nose shape, which I really like. This is really a nice pointy nose. You can point at very small holes easily. Where can I fit it in? 10 is too small, 11 even too small, 12 millimeter hardly, 13 no problem. Even rotation until the screw gate. Overall build quality is really nice. It's just beautiful. Beautiful anodizing, nice signal color. We can talk about the green. Well, let's continue. So in practice, what does this mean? We already talked about clipping and rotating. Very nice. Let's see the diameter where we can fit through the screw gate. Okay, at 16 millimeter we can even fit in the screw gate. Then knotability. I have a 9.2 millimeter rope here. Well, it's been used and it's the end of the rope, so it's probably a bit more. What knots do we need? Of course, the Munter hitch for belaying, obviously. Fits easily. What else? Clove hitch, of course. Looks nice. Nothing special. Enough space for 2 ropes. If you maybe want to use it as a spare emergency runner. For belaying, of course, yeah, with the knot, the Munter hitch, perfect for belaying. Also with the tuba, although it doesn't have this extra gate which prevents the rotation in the harness. But without it, it's more versatile. You could use it with gree-gree, of course. You could use it for racking gear, but yeah, that's not its purpose. For rope works, it's not optimally shaped due to the I-beam shape. So if you build some pulley system, you might have some extra friction through that. Or if you want to use a T-block, it's not perfect for this. The screw gate is not the best if you want to tie into a glacier line. You would need 2 carabiners probably. Handling with gloves, I got my skiing glove, which is pretty massive. Yeah, not optimally, but I need to train that, obviously, for glacier emergency situations, but it works. For instance, well, I noticed that other carabiners have small holes in the keylock gate to get rid of some ice or snow that might end up in the gate. Well, this one doesn't have this, so maybe they could improve this. But maybe they just don't need it. I didn't try it, it's brand new, so I can just make an educated guess. There is only one color available, it's this bright orange, beautiful, and only this type of gate, screw gate. This one for 14 euros, roughly, so I think it's pretty good value. Good. For what application would you use it? Perfectly for an anchor, perfectly for belaying, very good for rope works, okay for racking, and well, it's in all these applications, it's a weight saver. So what did I like about it? To sum it up, it's ultra lightweight, combined with very high braking load. That's cool. That's a really cool combination. It has very good handling with the clean pointy nose and the smooth screw action. It has a universal shape. It's reasonably priced, though not cheap. So, well, look at it. I give it a gear pawn rating 5 out of 5. Aesthetics, lightweight, innovation, it's just beautiful. Well, I don't have any other product reviews yet, but You see, I reviewed some for my own. And this one is my new editor's choice. I will try it out on the long term, but I expect only the best. So, well, that was the climbing technology Warlock HMS carabiner. Where does it fit into the lineup of various carabiners here? Of course, we already saw the Australpine, old school, new school. Also, many of you might know the Petzl Warlock HMS carabiner. This one is huge. Perfect handling with thick ropes. So if you compare these, big, normal, small. A so-called HMS carabiner from DMM. I didn't really try it using it as HMS. I just use it as D-shaped carabiner, but yeah, that one is even smaller than. What's really pretty obvious is if you compare it to the Petzl Attache, which is, well, the standard super lightweight HMS carabiner, I would say, until now maybe. So you see, it's I don't know, it's ridiculously similar. It's really it's like a twin, evil twin. No, only difference really. You see, even that the nose is pretty much the same. Only difference is the gate. The Petzl has this nice red warning color if the gate is open. Climbing technology doesn't have this. The real difference though is the braking strength. Braking load, Petzl 22.76, climbing technology 23.12.8. So that's big. Braking load of the Petzl was actually one of the reasons I didn't use it until now, although it's a really nice carabiner. But I found even better now with this one. I think have to use it though in practice. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've learned something about this carabiner. And well, go outside, climb independently of your gear. I hope to see you on the rock. Bye guys.